So, I haven't been doing investments lately. Well, I have been doing investments, but I haven't been talking about them much. Yeah, Tesla's in the dump. That's one of my big holdings, but Jamie Dimon just wrote a report today. And that report, I think it was 61 pages, talked about the doom and gloom and the possibilities that the feds may raise rates again. This is in the US, obviously. Hopefully you know that. And for the economic circle to be expecting a huge downturn, and that we're not going to get the rate cuts that everybody's thinking. And I'm like, obviously, because I thought with an election year coming up, there would have been pressure to do that already with things the way they are and families hurting the way they hurt. But I don't think, I've thought for a long time housing might crash. Might have a downturn a little bit, but I don't think it's going to crash now. I think too many people have bought homes and there's too many big institutions, Lena, here to me, that are buying up all the homes. And one thing I've learned is that people like you and me, most of you, I don't know if you're a billionaire out there watching, leave me a comment, let me know, that'd be cool. But the rich, they seem to be making policies because the economy, they say, is doing good. Yeah, the economy's doing good if you're rich. But we're okay. But I had been retired and our grocery bills have more than tripled, not doubled. And Lena, here to me. So it creates a strain, which is okay. I love my work and I love my job, and I always have, generally speaking, usually have. In 2008 I did have a time where I didn't have a lot going on, but it didn't last too long. I usually have people wanting to get in all the time, so we have plenty of people to help. There's plenty of people out there to do things, so I'm glad to be back to work a little bit too, and making a little extra money to pay off some of the hospital bills and repair bills from the fire and my wife's accident and everything else. But one thing I figured out, for those of you that are younger and investing, they're always going to scare you. They're always going to create turmoil so that you're scared. I don't know if it's so that you don't get a piece. I'm not sure why they do it, so they get richer or they can have control, is what I think. But it's both sides. It's everybody in government. You see it in media. At this point, media tends to go right along with everything else. But the normal people I run into the street, the cashiers at the grocery store, the all of my clients are struggling, and you hear it and you feel it. But the best thing you can do is buy assets, be it stocks, be it houses. Houses were my great thing that sort of propelled us. But buy assets, buy gold, buy silver. Our silver's doing good again now. Saw all-time high the other day. But I've thought that silver was down for a while. But if they scare you into not getting in the game, which for me, Lena, for me they did for years in the stock market, and it seems like all the time they call it a crash, and then it's a crashing, and stocks crash today, and once you're in the market, stocks crash all the time, but they rebound. And one of the takeaways from Jamie Dimon's article was he's bullish long term. So the US, one of the greatest economies there is, it's more about time, the amount of time that you're in the market, not timing the market, because you might miss a huge opportunity. And time creates most mistakes, but buy good, solid companies. Don't bet on the moon. I did one of those the other day with a company called Atlas Motor Vehicles, which, yeah, I feel like they robbed me of my money. Luckily, I didn't do very much. I just really liked the truck and should have done more research. But it got me investing a little more, and it's really nice to have your money working for you. And it doesn't take too long of putting money in the stock market before you start to see days that your money's made more than you did working all day. And that's a great feeling. And there's days that lost more money than you made too. But over the whole, if you click on some of the buttons in the stocks you're looking for, just simply, and go back 10 years and look at the company. And most decent companies have grown tremendously. Yet they all had downturns. They all had oh my gosh days. And a lot of times, big correction down days lead to big correction up days, and vice versa. So the stock market's moving all the time. I'm not a big trader, but theoretically, money's going up and down, back and forth. And if you get in the middle of it enough, you're able to catch quite a bit of it. So there is that factor to think about too. But I'm not a trader. Too risky for me. I don't want to lose too much money. And I like it being a little more passive, but I do like stocks more than some of the index funds, some of the like SCHD funds. We do have a bunch of that, but stocks are more fun, you know, things. I see trends. My daughter loves Starbucks. Starbucks is down. I bought some Starbucks. United Healthcare, we have United Healthcare. We pay freaking way too much money to them, so I figured I might as well make a little money off of them. So yeah, our Tesla, we drive a Tesla. General Motors, I'm not sure about right now. Yeah, but I love my GMC Dually. But yeah, we buy things that we see good companies, and they've been around for a while. Tesla's not brand new, but it's done really well for a while and been a great stock for us. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Point is, round it out. Don't be afraid of the market. Trust the Lord. And I pray that you will treat your money wisely and not be that one that hid it under a rock for another day. You went out and tried to make more so that you could do more with it, because at the end of the day, like I said, I love hiking now. I love being able to go to the gym or exercise every single day if I want to, even though I haven't been able to lately. It's my choice, and it's great to be back at it. So let your money work for you. Don't work so hard for your money. Enjoy life. Enjoy the journey. Love y'all. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for watching. Happy trails.